Hello children, today we are going to do something very exciting. Along with you, we have some students from DMS Mysuru with you, and together we all shall learn about animals today. Do you all like animals?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can you list some of the animals for me?
Elephant, rabbit, giraffe, dog,
Very good.
deer, lion, tiger.
Very good. So, shall we look at some pictures or images of these animals now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Did you all see the pictures?
Yes, ma'am.
You like them?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, I have one more interesting activity for you. I have bought some toys for you. I want you all to observe the toys and tell me what common feature you find in them. You saw the pictures or images just now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Were they all same?
No,
No.
No, ma'am.
They were so different from each other. Okay? Some were big, some were small, some had long tail, some had short tail. Their eyes were different. The skin pattern was different, isn't it? Now, I want you to look at the toys and observe and tell me what common features. There are so many features common in them, right? What common features they have all together. Shall we get started now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Take up one by one and observe it. What features they have in common?
Eyes.
They have all?
Eyes.
They all have
Eyes.
eyes. Okay, very good.
They all have mouth.
They have mouth.
They have tail.
They have tail.
They have eyes
Hmm.
and legs.
Legs. Then, did you leave anything very important?
Ears.
Very good. They all have ears. Okay. Does the ear look similar in all of them?
No, ma'am.
They all look different. Did you observe those things in the pictures and in these toys and etc.? Yes. Now, there is an activity in your textbook from the lesson year to year, and okay, we shall see that picture. Okay, and I want to look at that picture and tell me if everything is all right in that picture. Shall we take up that? Now, let us look into the picture in your textbook from the lesson year to year. Okay. If you can observe the picture, there are some cute animals, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There are some animals. Can you list that one by one?
Elephant.
Elephant,
Buffalo.
buffalo,
Giraffe.
giraffe,
Doggy.
doggy. Dog is there. Anything else? One, I think you left out one.
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Very good.
Mouse.
Now, Mouse is also there. Very good. Now, just observe properly and tell me, is everything all right with the picture?
No, ma'am.
No. What is the problem with the picture?
Yes.
Their ears. What has happened to the ear?
Ma'am, they have exchanged.
The ears are being exchanged. Now, your task is to match the correct ear to the animals. Shall we take up that activity in your textbook? Can you all write down and list down and match the ears to the right animals? Yes. Shall we get started now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, one is done for you. So, elephant having, who's here?
Mouse.
Mouse. Rabbit is having, who's here?
Giraffe.
Very good. And mouse has exchanged ear with which animal?
Dog.
Dog. Giraffe has exchanged its ear with?
Elephant.
Elephant. Very good. And dog is having, who's here?
Rabbit.
Rabbit. And buffalo is having?
Deer.
Deer's ear. And deer is having? Buffalo's ear. So, buffalo and deer have exchanged their ears. You also exchange your toys, no?
Yes, ma'am.
In the same way, they have also exchanged their ears for fun. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, did you all complete that activity?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you do that activity? Yes, it was enjoyable, right? You could do that activity because you could see the ears of the animals. But you know, there are some animals of whose ear you cannot see. That means their external ears are not visible. Can you list out some animals of whose ear you cannot see them?
Lizard.
Lizard,
Crow.
crow,
Ant.
very good,
Sparrow.
sparrow,
Snake.
snake, very good,
Duck.
duck, very good. So, you have listed quite a number of animals for me. So, do you feel that they do not have ears at all? And if they do not have ears, they cannot hear at all?
No, ma'am.
No? That means they cannot hear?
No, ma'am. Then they can hear.
Yes. Even if you cannot see their ear outside their body, they have a ear lighting, a small hole in them which enables them to hear. Okay? Even all the, you listed out some birds, right? So, all the birds, you cannot, though you cannot see the ear outside their body, they have a hole, okay, but then that hole is covered with the tiny feathers or hairs. That is why you will not be able to observe their ears.
Yes.
You got it? What about snake? They have ears?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
They too have? They do not have external ear, but they feel the vibrations. Okay? When people are around, their skin can feel the vibration when someone is walking around, and they can feel the presence of somebody near it and walk off. Okay, children? Did you get that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, children, we will take up the activity that is there in your textbook. There you will be classifying the animals of those ears you can see and the animals those ears which you cannot see. Okay. On the left side, you will be writing the animals of ears which you can see, and the right side the animals which you cannot see the ear. Shall we get started now?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
The list of the animals is given there already. You will have to only categorize this. So, the first one will be deer. Which column would you like to put the deer in?
Left.
Into?
Left.
Left, because you can see the ears of the deer. So, put the deer in the left column. Okay. Then frog. Can you see the ear in frog?
No, ma'am.
No.
ma'am.
So, it will go to the right side. Fish, can you see the ears?
No, ma'am.
No. It will go to the right side. Ant,
No, ma'am.
no. It will go to the right side. You cannot see the ears. Then crow, right side. You cannot see the ears. Then tiger,
Left.
left. Sparrow, right. You cannot see the ears. Buffalo, you can see the ears?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Snake,
No, ma'am.
snake you cannot see the ears. It will go to the right side. Lizard, you cannot see the ears. Pig, you can see the ears. Duck, you cannot see the ears. Giraffe,
And
you can see the ears. Elephant,
we can see.
it's too conspicuous, it's so big. You can very well see the ears of the elephant. Cat, you can see the ears of cat. Okay? Did you all finish, children? Wasn't that exciting?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Yes. So, did you all complete that activity? You enjoyed, right? Yes. Now, you have learned so many things about ears of the animals. Now, you know that some animals are having ears, some animals do not have in the sense you cannot see them externally or it is not seen outside their body. Now, can you tell me some animals whose a particular animal whose ear look like a fan?
Elephant.
Yes, elephant, we discussed that, right? Elephant's ear is like a fan. And can you tell me an animal whose ear look like leaves?
Ma'am, rabbit.
Rabbit, very good. Then can you tell me an animal with ears on the sides of its head?
Cat.
Cat,
Dog.
dog.
And we.
We human also are having our ears on the sides. Very good. Then can you tell me an animal with the ears on the top of his head?
Again rabbit.
Again rabbit. Yes, very good. Rabbit is having its ear on its
Top.
top. Okay. Have you seen the movements of the ears of animals sometimes?
Yes.
Whenever there is a danger approaching, whenever there is a sound, they will turn their ears
Yes.
to that particular direction. Have you observed dogs? You might have seen at home,
ma'am.
isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, their ears are designed in such a way that they can turn and receive the signals through the sound and sense dangers. Very good. So far you have learnt enough about the ears of the animals. You can even identify the animals by observing its ear, right? Now, I want you to identify the animals by observing only its skin. So, the pattern or design of animals on their skin are very different from each other, right? There is an activity in your textbook wherein you have got to match the skin of the animal to the outline of the animal that is given in the picture. Shall we do that activity now? So, can you see that 5 outline picture of animals there? Yes.
ma'am.
And you can see 5 pattern also given there. The skin pattern. Okay, the very first one you observe, there are some spots and it's on some muddy or brownish color. Okay. So, this must belong to the animal
Deer.
deer. Very good. Observe the second pattern. There is a band like structure. Okay. There are 2 bands and in between the 2 there is a whitish band. So, this must be belonging to
Squirrel.
squirrel. Very good. And you just see The third one, it's very easy. It's so popular. The alternate bands are there, and that must be certainly
Tiger.
tiger. Very good. Tiger is our national animal. Yes. The next pattern, again you have spots, but this time the spots are darker. Okay, and you have the background brownish, isn't it? Light brownish, and this pattern should belong to
Cheetah.
cheetah. Very good. And look at the last pattern wherein you have alternate band of white and black. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's very easy. So which animal it could be?
Zebra.
This has to be zebra. So could you all match that, children? Yes. So zebra, have you heard this anywhere else? Where do we use? We say zebra crossing, no?
Yes, ma'am. In road.
Yes, in crossroad. To cross the road we use zebra crossing. Yes, they are also beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So children, there are animals which have skins so differently from each other. Okay. Now children, you might have enjoyed the matching the skin activity. Okay. Now the next activity is, you have got 4 columns and you have got the list of the names of some animals. You have to classify these animals in 4 columns, wherein the animals whose ear can be seen in one column. In the second column, you have got to write the names of the animals which has got hair on the skin, and the next column, the animals whose ear cannot be seen, and the last column, the animals which have got feathers on them. One by one, I am going to list out the names for you, and you are going to assign the particular animal in the particular column that is given in the textbook. Can we get started? Yes. The first one is fox. So, where you will put that fox? Can you see the ears in the fox?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, you are going to write it in the first column. Can you see the hairs on the fox?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, it's going to come in the second column. Then the next one, elephant. Where do you put the elephant? Ears can be seen. So, it is in the first column. Does elephant have hair?
No, ma'am.
Yes. This is where I want you to observe. Observe the close picture of elephant. You would have seen the elephant from far. So, when you see the elephant from far, you will not be able to observe its hair, but elephant does have hair on its body. Take a closer look at the elephant. Can you see the ears, hairs now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can see the ears, big one, and also the hairs on their body. So, can we not put that in the second column also? Yes, you can put that in the second column. Okay, next. What is the next animal there? Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Sparrow has got feathers on its body, isn't it? Did you see that?
Yes.
Yes. We are going to put the sparrow in the last column. Can you see it has feathers on the skin? So, all the birds should come in the last column. Okay, check that. Next is frog. Where shall I put the frog? Which column? Ears cannot be seen. Yes. Then, does it have hair? No. So, you cannot put anywhere else. Then next, crow. It's a bird. It has got feathers. It goes to the fourth column. Yes, very good. Then peacock. Last column. Pig.
First
Ears
column.
can be seen. So, second is also correct because it has hairs on the skin. Same thing here. From a distance, you cannot see the hairs. But if you go near and take a close look at the picture, you can see the hairs on its body. So, pig can also be put in the second column, and also because you can see the ears, you can put pig in the first column 2. Okay. Then what is the next? Mouse. So, mouse where you will put? In the first column and the second column. Cat again first and second. Buffalo
First and
first and
second.
it has got ears, it has got hairs. So, first and second. Then
Duck.
duck, where you will put duck?
Third and
Last one.
Yes, last one and also the third one. Okay. Then next hen, again third and
last.
column. Camel, first and
First and
second column. Lizard, lizard can be put in the third column. Cow, it can be put in the cow, it has got hairs, second column, and it is having ears. So, first column also we can put the cow. So far children, you have learnt about the pattern of the skin, design of the skin and ears of animals. You have seen variety of animals. Now you are able to classify animals based on their external morphology. So, I want you to classify the animals taking another important feature of the animals. Okay. You know that there are some animals which give birth to babies directly, and there are some animals which lay eggs, isn't it? So, can you list some of the animals which lay eggs?
Sparrow.
Sparrow, yes, it's a bird, so it gives eggs. Arhan?
Ma'am, pigeon.
Pigeon gives egg.
Ma'am, frog.
Frog also very good, gives eggs.
And lizard.
Lizard gives eggs.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur, very good. Okay. So, all these animals are laying egg. Now, you have listed the animals which are laying eggs. I want you to list some animals which give birth directly to the babies. Can you give me an examples for animals which give babies directly? Yes.
Fox.
Fox, very good.
Ma'am, elephant.
Elephant,
Ma'am, pig.
pig,
Mouse.
mouse,
Cat.
cat, very good.
Buffalo.
Buffalo,
Camel.
camel,
Cow.
cow, very good. Now that children, you have listed out the animals which give birth to babies and the animals which lay eggs. So, here we can conclude that whatever animal we just listed like cow, cat, dog, they give birth to babies and they have ears outside their body and they have hairs on their body. Okay. To the contrary, on the other side, the animals which lay egg, if you observe those animals like for example, all the birds, okay, and animals like lizard, frog, they do not have hairs on their body, isn't it? So, these animals are laying eggs. So, this is the pattern children. I hope you have understood this. Yes. Now, there are activities which you have got to do in the textbook. It's for fun. Okay. I hope you will enjoy this activity. One is coloring the picture. The other one is making the bird using craft paper. I hope you will enjoy that. So, you can do that, coloring and making a bird with craft paper. Can we all do that? I wanted to know that whether you have a pet animal. So far you have learned so many things about the animal, isn't it? You learn so many things about the animals. You know what they eat. You know they are so different from each other. They are so beautiful. They are lovely. They are actually harmless. None of the animals are harmful to us. Okay? It is we people who can be harmful to them, isn't it? So, you all like animals. So, from now on you will love them even more, isn't it? Yes, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, you must be having a pet animal at your home.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what animal you have at your home?
Dog.
What is its name?
Pozo.
Pozo, very good. What does it eat?
Pedigree.
Pedigree, wow. Then you have
Dog.
dog, okay. It eats
It eats biscuits or rice.
biscuits, rice. So, you know what it eats. Do you all feed them regularly?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes. You too must be having a pet at home.
yes, ma'am.
What is it?
Whitey.
Whitey. So, Whitey is the name of your pet. Is that a dog or a cat?
Dog.
Dog, very good. You have something?
Cat.
You have a cat. What's its name?
Blackie.
Blackie, very good. So, you know what it eats, isn't it? So, how many times it eats? 1 time, 2 time, 3 time,
3.
3 time. What about your pet?
Ma'am, 4 times.
Very good. So, you know to take care of the animals. So, I know you all love animals even more from now on. So, never harm animal and always love animal. So, thank you so much children for viewing this video.